Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of EU4. We are playing Manchu. Yeah, so got some disloyal estates, got some guys asking for more territory, which is fine. We can accommodate. We'll give you something up here, maybe. Almost get you there. Let's just do that one, and then maybe that one. Just give them these terrible provinces. Not really worth much. Not really going to help much. And what did they do again? Let me just double check. They minimum autonomy is 50%, so maybe I should have done some that didn't have close to 50%, but that's all right. They do increase the land local manpower modifier by a bit. So maybe I should give them someone with a lot of military. We'll look into that in the future. For right now, they're happy, and if we need to do some more, we'll do that. Manpower modifier maximum is 38,000. Wow, we've got a long ways to go to get the maximum. How many troops can we have at the moment? 31. And we're gonna have one more ship. We already got that building. Do I want to increase the troops? I think we're okay for now. We'll just keep going. Guess I could increase the troops with the raising the banners again some more. I do have some corruption going at the moment, but I got enough gold to root that out. So I can get 6 banners here. How many more troops can I have? 4. So I only need 4 somewhere. I'm at 3 of 5 there, so I get 2 more there. None of these guys can have banners. That's fine. 0 of 6, 0 of 2. So if I raise 2 more here, and I raise 2 here. Done. That gives me my full troops. I don't know, let's play around with these banners some more. I mean, they're better troops. And they don't seem to be costing me anymore other than just that initial corruption tick. If I group these guys up and just go down to these guys that are full. Like these guys are full. It cost me... Wait, what? Oh, 24, okay, because I'm lower maintenance. But yeah, they cost me the exact same amount. They're otherwise the exact same troops, but they're also increasing by 10%. So I think other than that initial corruption tick that I have to pay for, these guys are actually just better troops overall, and I think I'm okay with that. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I would have done banners all over the place. Banner all the things. But yeah, no, we're good. Gives us more cavalry pretty easily, pretty cheaply, and yeah, I think I like it. We are still rooting out corruption, but we're rooting out at the same speed as we were rooting out before, so not much different there. Actually, what we could do, we might as well. Let's just bring this up a bit. I don't want to root it all out. Let's just, drop it up to there. I'm getting 2 ducats a month right now. Done. Civil War somewhere. Fair enough. Can I support all these guys here? I think I can. I'm assuming I can with what I just put into this. Yeah, I can go up to 33. I just put a whole bunch of points into this. Speaking of points, what else could I raise? Nothing else at the moment. The next thing would be 100 of something. Alright, give me your tribute. Okay, wait a minute. Spread Confucian ideals. Impressed by the refined and well-argued tenets of Confucianism, many of our nobles have begun to strive to improve themselves through rigorous study and hard work. As a result, we're not only becoming better at understanding the wider Confucian world, but the administration of our land and resources has notably improved and, above all, become more consistent. I can recruit these men as administrators. Less technology cost. That's pretty significant. Although I don't know if I'll have another technology in the next 10 years. Another stability. Or I can gain a base tax and a base production in Gurin, which I've actually already been doing a lot of. All right, let's calculate this a bit. This one right here is worth, I don't know, we'll say right now, 134. Okay, fine. This one right here is worth, assuming I get a technology within this time period, which I may not. But I'm actually not ahead of time anymore on these, so it could. So if I could reduce this by 10%, what would that give me? 825 minus 82. So let's just say I get one more technology in each of these things within the next 10 years, which I think is unlikely. It's a bit of a stretch, but, just say best case scenario, I get, one more technology in each category within the next 10 years. I mean, I guess I could calculate that out. I mean, 825 would take me... Oh, it tells you right there. We'll have enough power to do it in 1502. This one tells me 1500. So we'll be able to get all three by 1502. That's 10 years from now, a little more than 10 years from now. So we'll be able to get two, maybe this one if we squeeze out the... Well, the 10% would let me do that one, so that's fine. So 10% of each of these would be 80, 80, 82, 82, or 82, 83, and 73. We'll just call it 80 average for all three. That's 240 monarch points that I would save. And then this right here, base tax in this province would save me about 200 total. So it would give me a base tax and a base production. The other thing this one will do, I assume, I could be wrong, but I assume this would increase my Renaissance as well, which if I get to the Renaissance, then I can start lowering my technology everywhere across the board. And I'm currently sitting at, what, 30-something%, which is insane. Let's see, technology. If I actually embrace the Renaissance, yeah, it would stupid amounts of points. 600 points, some more than that even, because it would do more technologies after that. I think getting this is ultimately going to be the best bet because it will help me get the Renaissance here. I think. I could be wrong. This one's really, really good. But I think this one I'm hoping will be... I mean, it's close. This one's 200. This one's 240. Let's call it that. Whereas this one could lead to hundreds and hundreds of points after that. So... let's just see. We're at 67.97. I'm hoping this increases the Renaissance. Oh, it didn't, did it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. No, that's very unfortunate. Well, that's what I was counting on. Is to get that increase there. Which it did not. So that's just sad and silly and whatever, but oh well. What you gonna do? Now we know. So those events like that do not increase the Renaissance boost. I mean, just because I get more... I feel like that should happen, though. I mean, I'm increasing my production and stuff. I feel like that should be a thing. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just feel like that should be a thing. Is this really an inland center of trade? Oh, it is. Nice. Well, that's a good one to do, then. All right, cool. All right, nobles demand recompensation. I can list... Oh, this is terrible either way. That's a lot of ducats. That gives me another loan. No, I mean, I don't want to lose the stability. So, loan it is. We'll pay it off as soon as we can. Truce with Corchin ended, but it's irrelevant because they're not even close to us. I can't believe we have to take out a loan for that. And I also can't believe this thing didn't boost up with those. Oh well. I'm making enough to get a minister, maybe? Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea. Can I get a cheap one? Let's go here, here. National manpower modifier. 50% cheaper for us to employ. I don't really need the manpower modifier though, do I? Nah, let's not worry about that one. Let's just see if I can get a cheap one elsewhere. Land maintenance modifier would be pretty good. Morale of navies, improving relations, Stability costs, yearly inflation reduction. Actually, that would be really good. Yeah, that would actually be really good to have. To get rid of some of that inflation I've got going on right now. Let's try that. Let's get this guy. Do I want to do that though? No, let's wait till I get my corruption out of the way. Once I get my corruption completely gone, then I can be making a lot more money again. How are we doing on the ships? 21 still. Ming's declaring war on people. People building spy networks against us. Alright, whatever. Korea will end in 7 years. This power projection is really nice on these points as well. It's really helping a lot. I want to go to war with Mongolia. Seriously. We need our marriage to end on itself. I mean, we'll lose stability from our emperor dying, but I'm assuming we still have that, right? He didn't die over here or anything? How old is he? Oh, wait a minute. He did die. Wait a minute. Do we not still have the marriage? Oh, we are still royal. Oh, it's because we initiated. Never mind. Never mind. People want our condottiere. Not going to give it to you. Sorry. Almost got the corruption gun. Take us about a few months. How's our unrest looking? At 50%? It's getting close. 2.9. It's getting there. It's going to go up to speed 4, I guess, for a bit. Yep, giving stuff to Ming. Fair enough. 2.4. It's 3.3 years. Corruption's still going down. 0.15, 0.10. Almost gone. Once that's gone, we'll be making a lot more gold. 5.4. There. That might be worth getting an advisor then. Improve relations. Diplo 1 would be the one I would probably want to get increased first. Unless I focused on Diplo here in a couple months. Really don't want this guy. Recruiting him does nothing though. It doesn't hurt me at all, it looks like. It's getting a little bit of influence, which I don't think is a bad thing in the grand scheme of things. Get him 68.2. I think that's okay. Actually gives me more manpower recovery speed. So let's do that. See what he looks like. So it cost me... The monthly is not that bad. It's basically double for double. And then... So it's half price of that. No, actually that's probably worth getting. Getting 2 military. Let's start with him. Do I want to go with any of these other guys? Getting the inflation going away would help my money situation. So he kind of pays for himself. So let's do that guy as well, since he pays for himself. And then we'll focus Diplo, which will pull in some of these points. I think that's fine. I don't want to go much lower than that on the gold side of things. Influx of ideas. Nice. 33% chance of each one of those. Oh, got Diplo. Pretty good. Alright, so the question remains, do we keep increasing these? Man, I don't know. We need to get the technology now. We're going to start getting behind. But we also kind of need to get the Renaissance so we can get cut back up again. We are behind right now. But then that Renaissance is up to 40%. Was there a cap? Does it cap anywhere? Lowers development costs, construction costs, plus 40% construction, or technology penalty. That's so crazy. My institute spread is 0 because I'm a nomad, really. So the question remains, I mean, if I get up to where I can get a technology, get ahead of time, and then I might go ahead and keep doing it. But if I get it done, then I can get caught back up on the technology quicker. I think I've just got to get the Renaissance coming here. I think it's just the technology decrease is just so insane. I've just got to get the technology. I mean, I'm fine compared to my neighbors for the most part. Mongolia is only 7. Euro only 7. Korea is only 7. So everybody's 7 right now. I mean, they could get past me, but I really feel like I need to embrace, or at least get the Renaissance start spreading around here as soon as possible. It doesn't mean it's going to start spreading to Ming as well, which is unfortunate. But I've got to get it going. So, which one do I want to actually boost? I've been boosting Diplo, and it is a local, so like a internal center of trade, which is pretty awesome. It's also a capital city, so I actually get a decrease because of that. It's kind of cool. Doesn't really matter. I guess military and Diplo are the two that I need to focus on the most. What are my ideas for military? Next one is pretty decent. Plus I get another diplomat coming up soon, which is not that bad. Oh, and the technology cost decreased up there. So I think I still want to go Diplo first. Trade value, local goods produced, a lot of good things there. I mean, I will eventually get the manpower as well, which is fine. So let's start here. 73. We're getting so close. So then we'll go military second. Which means we can go back Diplo, 79. 85. Military, 92. And then 1 admin. Oh, it's going to take 2 admin. That's fine. I'll get some tax from it. Present, Renaissance present, which means it will start spreading. And that is really the biggest thing I want to do. Just get that knocked out. We're at 40 development. So it takes 40. Okay, well, good to know. 40 development to get that rolling. My goods here aren't great, but this is an internal island or internal center of trade, so yeah, okay. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, we can't embrace it yet. That's for sure. But at least we're working that direction. It would cost me 378 ducats to embrace the Renaissance? Really? That's not terrible. Alright, well, maybe save up for that. Let's see the Renaissance start spreading out here. Wow, there's like no Renaissance over here at all. I'm actually about to make these other guys a lot happier, especially Ming, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Wait, you demand control of provinces again? Alright, fine. Let me get you find something for you. Something with a lot of military, maybe. 3? It's got a lot of other stuff, though. Is there anything that's just high on the military but low on everything else? 2. Do you already have that one? I think you do. You do. 111, 111, 112. You can have that one. Be a little decent. Oh, you're a territory core. Never mind. 222, 222, 333. Any of these down here that are better? Nope. 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 And no. I guess we'll just do one of the 222s, I guess, or something, or one of these 111s or something. Like you. Nope, you're already taken, you're already taken, you're already taken. You. Nope, can't because you're in territory, that's fine. Fine. You. Done. Now they're happy. Alright, what are you up to? 50%? Down to 2.1, 3.7 years. Slowly decaying away. Getting there. We've managed to produce very legitimate dogs which show we have a historical claim on one of their provinces. Claiming a claim on Jianzhou. Jianzhou? Where's Jianzhou? Way down there. Okay. Gain some prestige. I'll take it. %, so it does keep going up. Crazy. I think if it can spread it to a couple of these places pretty soon, and it gets that cost low enough, I'll definitely embrace it as soon as I can. Between the combination of spread and getting more gold, that should get me there. But yeah, for right now, we're actually going to go ahead and I'm going to pause it. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time for some more Manchu. Thank you, and goodbye.